Hey, what's going on? Welcome to the channel. My name is The Real Legend and we are back with some NBA 2K Mobile. So you might have noticed the game had a maintenance break. The update is officially live and there's a brand new announcement. I'm going to kick off with this first because you're going to get a chance to get a free Kobe Bryant just by logging into the game, right? So it says we're back up and we've added this Kobe card as a login reward. Kobe made a Hall of Fame. It's always incredible to remember the legend, right? So you log in 7 days between now and June 6th and you get this amethyst Kobe Bryant with an exclusive artwork showing Kobe in one of his finest moments in NBA history. Plus some playoff cards will be dropping on the draft boards and it includes Onyx players. So now let's get into the playoffs theme collection and let's see what players were added. So here you have it, brand new load screen, the picks, the playoff picker. Let's get into this. We're going to go over the caption details for the new update, and you see the game already lets you know about the Kobe Bryant. When you first started season 3, the login reward gave you a gold player after 7 days. This time around you can get an amethyst. It is definitely a great gesture by NBA 2K Mobile. This is going to help out a lot of new players for sure. So as far as the update patch notes, it says the new playoffs theme is stacked with NBA's biggest stars who get power upgrades as they advance in the postseason. Playoff picker returns, NBA postseason begins. Special King of the Court and Gauntlet events for the playoffs. New drills based on memorable postseason games. That's pretty sick. Draft picks added to the overtime event. Player likeness updates. So some player images will be fixed. Most likely it'll probably be the rookie theme because LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards didn't look like their player images. So I'm hoping that's the case, or maybe some new in-game mechanics for some of the players' shooting styles. And then some miscellaneous bug fixes. Now here goes the playoffs theme. We already knew it was going to be stacked, a total of 40 players. So let's jump right in and see exactly who they are. So we got an Andrew Wiggins, right? So remember, there's going to be multiple players of one team. Some players that are inside of the play-in tournament as well. There should be an insane game between the Lakers and the Warriors. Follow me on Twitter. You know I'm big on Steph Curry this season. He's been balling out of control. All right, so we got Andrew Wiggins, Emerald, and it seems like the players have abilities based on the conference they're in. So if you pair them up with a Western Conference player, they'll get an ability boost. And if they're from the Eastern Conference, then they'll get an ability boost for that as well. We got a Jordan Clarkson. Definitely deserves to be in the game. I did not mention him in my predictions video. And a lot of people did in the comments, but I totally agree. It's a good look for Jordan Clarkson. He's been balling out. We got the Domantas Sabonis. He's craftable. Now he's craftable with 5 collectibles. But remember, the collectibles are easier to get with the playoffs theme. Even though it's 5, you get them from doing the playoff picker and other in-game events. We got Terry Rozier for the Hornets, 5 collectibles. We got Yusuf Nurkic for the Emerald rarity. We got an Emerald Drew Holiday, an Emerald Victor Oladipo. He just had season-ending surgery, so definitely prayers and definitely hope for a speedy recovery. He can be crafted with 5 collectibles. We got a Sapphire DeJounte Murray, a Sapphire Jonas Valanciunas. He can be crafted with 10 collectibles. Sapphire Bradley Beal, Sapphire Derrick Rose. Let's go with the Knicks jersey. Love that for sure. We got a Sapphire Aaron Gordon who can be crafted with 10 collectibles. We got a Sapphire Jaylen Brown, Sapphire Luka, which can be crafted with 10 collectibles. That's awesome for new players. A Sapphire Kawhi Leonard, a Ruby Karis LeVert, a Ruby Gordon Hayward, a Ruby John Morant, which can be crafted, a Clint Capella, a Ruby Devin Booker, which can be crafted as well, a Ruby Tobias Harris, craftable. We got a Ruby Kristaps Porzingis, a Ruby Damian Lillard. This is good for new players as well. Amethyst Rudy Gobert, Amethyst Andre Drummond, an Amethyst Jason Tatum, which can be crafted. We got an Amethyst Jimmy Butler. A lot of people was hoping for a Diamond Jimmy, but we did get a Diamond Kevin Durant if you saw my video yesterday. We got a Amethyst James Harden, which is craftable. An Onyx DeMar DeRozan, always a nice treat. We got an Onyx Russell Westbrook, Mr. Triple Double, which is craftable. We got an Onyx Trae Young. Onyx Julius Randle. As a Knicks fan, I'm excited about that, especially since he's one of the rewards in the events. If you don't know the rewards, check out my last video. We went over the events that are in the game for the next 3 weeks and all the rewards. We got an Onyx Ben Simmons, which is craftable. Onyx Giannis. Now, a lot of people were saying, where's Giannis and Anthony Davis? There goes Giannis. We got Onyx Paul George. That's a nice one. And Onyx Stephen Curry, which is craftable as well. A lot of us got that Diamond Steph Curry already, but still, this is good for players that have not been able to get Curry. We got a Diamond Chris Paul, a Diamond Nikola Jokic, a Diamond Kevin Durant, which is craftable too, but he's also a reward for one of the events. And we got a Diamond LeBron James. Well, come on, you know the King had to be a Diamond rarity. He's already locked in for the playoffs. He's got a big game against the Warriors though. There is a chance that the Lakers might not make the playoffs, which will be totally crazy, but it's possible. So now for the playoffs theme, there's 2 sets. The first one is based off getting collectibles. You get an Onyx Paul George at the completion of this, which is awesome. You got to get 75 of the Western Conference collectibles, 75 of the Eastern Conference. Normally those collectibles you can get from grinding the Gauntlet event. You get to choose whether it's the East matchup or West matchup. Then we have the checklist milestones that you need to complete. And then there's something from the drills as well. Remember, they are based off of playoff moments. And then there's 3 collectibles that you need to get by playing crews. So we got the playoff pickers here. Very important you pay attention to that. You got to pick the winners of the games in order to get those collectibles, in order to get the Paul George and other players that you can craft. These are the checklist items. So if you make a playoff pick, you get one of the collectibles. That is very easy. That should be obtainable by everybody. As far as the drills, we got a playoffs dunk practice. It shows Magic Johnson on there, so you practice your dunks as Magic Johnson. So you get to take jump shots with Elgin Baylor. Then you get to play a 2-on-2 with Olajuwon versus the Knicks. Then you got a playoff situation drill. Portland versus Philadelphia, Game 6 of the finals. The game is tied after the first quarter. Can you overtake the Sixers to win the championship? This is really cool. Complete all those and you get the final reward. I like that addition. It seems like a lot of fun. Something else to do while you're playing. All right, so that is pretty much the entire update. A whole lot of information in this video. But I do hope that everyone's excited because the playoffs time is always great for the NBA sport. It's great conversations, great highlights. And at the end of the day, it's also fun to grind the game. So again, appreciate all the support everyone's been showing on the channel. If you're new to the game, this is a great time to start. You'll be getting so many good players added to your squad just by grinding and playing the game every day. If you need tips, then check out my playlist on how to get better at NBA 2K Mobile. And if you're into pack openings, we have a playlist dedicated to that as well. And turn on your notifications because we're definitely doing a pack opening for the playoffs theme. So I appreciate all the support. Catch you in the next video. Peace out.